so the Lakers win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal against Hartenstein. O'Neal inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Williams. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Down low, knocked away. Fox with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers.
Look at that. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A pass to Fox. Hartenstein against Shaq. Back to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Here's Shaq. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pass to Williams. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
He hangs. Dort grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dort against Payton to the paint. O'Neal inside. And Shaq with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Kobe, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Thunder trailing by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. The wide open look here for Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City.
22, Casey Wallace.
Now here's Bryant. Scoreless thus far. Here's O'Neal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over a game.
Here's Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Williams from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Fox with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Kobe.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Caruso against Payton. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles leading by 8. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Malone. Hits it from 3-point range. Malone's got 5 men.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that one is good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Williams following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. He used that pick to get in close.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Wiggins. The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Kobe. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal is screen on Wallace. And Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got his second basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Thunder trailing by 12. Fox is out there at Malone. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Screen by Malone. Bryant, that's for 2. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Williams has a screen for Wallace. With the teardrop. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Fox. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shoots over Malone. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Outside Bryant. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, yes, sir. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Case and Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dort finds Wiggins. Buries it from 3-point range.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. Shaq against Hartenstein. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Thunder trailing by 12. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there. O'Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technicals. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Holmgren in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Payton. No scoring in this one. Down low. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Dort misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Holmgren's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Payton kicks to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 28 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bryant. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Thunder trailing by 15. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. It's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Payton against Wallace. Payton passes to Kobe. Kicks it out to Malone. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. They grab their own miss. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Shaq with a screen on Wallace. Here's Bryant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Kobe Bryant, 1 shot.
The free throw is off from Bryant. Thunder trailing by 15. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Payton. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Kobe. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. The putback. Up again. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Dort. And here is Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And that one falls for Williams. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Kobe against Dort. Malone, a screen on Dort. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Getting it done for the Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Kobe. To the middle. Here's Shaq, and he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 30 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Williams, that's good.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And here's Kobe. He's got 14. Kobe on the tape to the inside. Malone finds Fisher. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 9. Fisher with it. Nothing on the board. Outside, Kobe from 18 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And Dort gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the Lakers have possession. Now Fisher, past O'Neal. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Williams. He's got 11. It's hauled in by George. Fisher against Dort. Inside. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Up high, down hard. Kobe Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. No good with the triple. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. It's George on the wing. Shaq against Hartenstein. O'Neal misses. Here is Williams. Right side, Dort. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one falls for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Williams drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 9. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint. Shaq down low. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shaq's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Kobe. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Kobe Bryant.
And that one misses.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Thunder trailing by 11. Poked away. Caruso kicks to Dort. And the 3 ball is good. Dort's got 10 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Kobe. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Dort. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in the corner. Back to Dort. From the stripe. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Bryant. 20 points for him. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fisher. Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Kobe. The Thunder making the shot. Releases. The offensive rebound. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous Alexander finds Dort. Caruso with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. Pocket 6. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Those three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wallace subbed in for George. 29 seconds left in the third. Wallace with a screen for Williams. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple. And here's Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And it's 6 points for Williams. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Bryant off the inbound pass. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers lead by 7. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kobe is out there with Derek Fisher. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Malone. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace outside. Williams with a clean look. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal on the wing. Peyton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here is Peyton. Here's Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Peyton defending. That one falls.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Bryant. O'Neal finds Malone. Bryant inside. Wallace is there. Kobe Bryant, laser focus.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Lakers leading by 5. Peyton with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got himself on the board with 3 there. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tipped away and stolen by Malone. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Williams, he's checked in for Jang. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one. Now Bryant. Kobe getting it done in close.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Wallace. O'Neal is screen on Dort. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And he gets it back. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Shaq. Outside, Bryant. Shaq is screen on Dort. Kobe attacking. It's good. Kobe's got 34 points.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
A pass to Fox. Shaq against Hartenstein. Here's Shaq. Back to Kobe. It's stolen by Dort. Outside Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Clock at 4. Here's Bryant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bryant's got 36.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Bryant. Shaq with the screen. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander fades. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Bryant finds O'Neal. Thunder with the rebound. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
.24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got 40 points. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.